shifting through the earth with Taurus and this partial lunar eclipse. It's the full Beaver moon, and that's because during this time of the year, the beavers get ready for the winter months ahead. They're prepping. But the message coming through is that we're finally feeling our equality. We're feeling it. And this has to do with a deeper connection to life and the animals, okay? As well as plant life, bugs. And this is because we've seen behind the veil. And we have begun to question everything and let go. Anything unaligned must go. That's what's happening right now. That's the time we're in. And it's been activated with this partial lunar eclipse. And what that's connected to is the patterns that keep us separate. And many of us have done much healing from addition. Guys, you can tell I've been doing a lot of schoolwork with my son. Addiction, okay? And we're using our desires to do so, but this is elevated. This is not where we're going to feed lust with our desires. And we're honoring that. So we know all that glitters isn't gold. We know it's our energy. And we're not going to let our energy being siphoned from us anymore. So we're healing masculine healing with sacral chakra, feminine with the throat, and vice versa, because we're connected and we heal through the energy of the opposites. And this is connected to the lust template. Guys, we've done another level of healing from the lust template, okay? And see the serpent? There's a connection right now to... Everything right now is connected from the serpent to the eagle, okay? But we're still honoring the serpent. We're not going to hate the serpent. We're going to put the application of love there and honor that the serpent is part of the whole. But we're elevating, okay? And this is where the lion is in pain. The lion is in pain. The lion's truth is not being honored. The lion's being forced, and it's feeding into the lust template, which is allowing its energy to be stolen. So we're going to heal through the energy of the opposites. We're going to go from lust to joy. And we have done that, guys. We have done that. It's not that we're even going to go. We have done this. We've done this at another level. And we did it through the mind. We did it with the mind. This hack that's connected to the element of air and has taken over the element of air. We've seen through it. That's what happened here. That's what happened here. So now we're connecting to the proper patterning, the patterns of the divine, the creator. We're getting signs. And those signs are connected to old earth going away. Old earth is fading away. It's being taken apart right now as we speak. It's going down, literally. You see, war amongst the people was supposed to break out, but it's not going to break out because we came here to heal, harmonize, and raise the vibration and to see through these illusions and heal from this hack. So this is not going to happen. And this did activate us, guys. This did activate us at a whole new level in order to face our fears. So what's been activated is the messenger of airships. And as old earth crumbles, we're elevating. There's a connection now to the captain of airships. And I want you to see the captain is wearing his mask. This means something. We're going to find out what this means because these cards were made before this pandemic. And of course, this is a different type of mask, but there's still a connection to masks, okay? Something has not yet been honored here of the old earth, but it is. The two of vengeance is here and our divine blueprint is activated and now it's working. And this has to do with that vision that was received that we just talked about in our last reading, the sequel to this message of the cranium being lit and then us being plucked ever so gently from the earth and spinning counterclockwise and clockwise at the same time, and the healing that is being offered. And it's to heal from those patterns of separateness. That the devil, look at the devil over here. It's healing from these patterns, but we had to see them. We had to honor them because through what was what was separated here, we found unity, we found self through the energy of the opposites, through the center. So we begun to play a healing tune here, but it was connected to old earth in order to create the new. And this activated the Lady of Airships, the feminine. We need her activated because this is where the transformation is. We go from the old earth template to the new earth. It's right here. Guys, let's find out what this means. We're going to go here right now. What shifted here? There it is. The inventor and the navigator of Leviathans. And this is the Knight of Wands. So we're healing with the masculine and we have the inventor here. So this is allowing us to create anew with our force. Look, we're seeing something here and we're seeing this. This is our activation card right here, the inventor. So we're having enlightenment in the suspension tank. This is connected to the Hanged Man. But that is working with the Empress. And this is our connection to Venus. So remember, love is the key. And we know that Venus entered Capricorn. And Capricorn right now is connected to this lunar eclipse and shifting with Taurus. We're shifting through the earth. So we're having enlightenment with patterns of love connected to the feminine and of Venus and of creating anew and of birthing anew. It's like here we have what's organic. And it's all enclosed within these bubble domes. And here's something is being created from that. And that there's much symbolism in the fact that AI is where the world is going. But we have to go back to what's organic. And we cannot siphon and take from what is organic anymore to create this artificial intelligence. That's what's being seen. That's what's being honored, is we have to go back to life. Literally. And that will bring us back to life. Okay, guys? Let's see what this activation is. The inventor retires from the whirl of daily life to concentrate on his inventions and to penetrate deeper into the mysteries while others prepare the rocket ship he has designed. As one of the gods of the machine, he knows the importance of shielding himself from distracting influences as he formulates the wise kernel at the heart of all invention. He has the wisdom to wait and let things mature at their own pace, and the concentration to allow things to develop at the proper time. By the light of his sphere, you can find the wisdom you seek. You are never alone, for your soul's genius is ever beside you, at such moments guiding you by its original vision. Enter into stillness and perceive more possibilities. So we're searching for spiritual truth, illumination and wisdom here. But this needs more time. We need a time to withdraw, to recover. We need to honor the feminine. We need to honor time, the natural patterning, in order for this to shapeshift into what it is. So we're returning to our center, and that's going to bring us wisdom. When you close your eyes and still yourself, what arises from the silence? It's what's being illuminated here. And it's connected to our Five of Wands charge. Something else is being activated here, guys. What else is being activated here? There's something else, I can feel it. So the navigator of airships and the navigator of submersibles. Here we've gone back. We've removed our mask. We needed to add the energy of youth. This has to do with inner child healing. Look at, you can see how much has changed here. We let go. We healed. The masculine is healed. With the energy of earth, we have the navigator of submersibles. This is the prince of cups. And look, he's connected back to the stars. He's gotten back to his youth. He's not jaded by what's happened here in old earth. He's healed at the center. With the Lady of Leviathans, this is the Queen of Wands. Look, and she's working with mushrooms. Guys, we know that mushrooms are the key to it all. She's gotten back to life, to the earth. We know the intelligence of the fungi, and the fungi is connected to our 10 of Pentacles. So, here, this is 4 of Leviathans, which is the 4 of Wands, and our connection to moving on to new earth. With triumph, guys, we're going to triumph. We're going to triumph on these journeys towards new earth with the 3 of Vengeance. Things are going to quicken up, fast pace. This is the 3 of Pentacles. We're shifting through the earth. We're quickening with the messenger of Leviathans. And look, this is our connection to the scarab beetle and secret information. Our divine blueprints, and we know that the scarab beetle teaches us to move our dung, our toxicity, our shit out of the way and use it for fuel to get to where we're going. Guys, something is being activated here. Oh, this is the 4 of... So this is healing. We're all meeting up at New Earth. And that's our connection to wish fulfillment. And what this is connected to is us shifting through the earth. We're going to be determined to resolve our issues, be the phoenixes rising from the ashes, and have this wish fulfillment, have happiness from sadness, because we're creating it. We're creating this elevation, guys. This is wish fulfillment. And that's connected to our 2 of Cups. We go from fear to love. We're expanding, we're elevating, we're creating in with the dolphin energy, and this has activated the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is allowing us to pull together the upper world, the middle world, and the lower world. Our divine blueprint, our divinity. Something here is being illuminated through the earth for the masculine, with the masculine, and it's activating the feminine. But with the energy of youth here through the heart chakra. In order to do so, though, we had to face this, guys. We had to face this, and we had to let go and embrace new beginnings, and we had a metamorphosis with death. And this is our connection to Scorpio season, and soon it'll be Sagittarius anytime now. So this allowed us to connect past, present, and future. This connection to death and our metamorphosis and letting go in order to embrace our new beginning. And it's connected to our 10 of Pentacles and turning the wheel, guys. And we are going to turn the wheel. And we're turning the wheel, and something is being activated with the element of air. And it's peace and our connection to life and the breath of life. And knowing the divine is only a breath away. And using our breath to heal. Using our breath to heal with life, as well as we're going to literally purify and cleanse the element of air at another level. Like we just talked about fabric softeners and laundry soap. Perfumes. We're starting to see this stuff. We're starting to see it for what it is, so we can set ourselves free. And this is activating the King and Queen of Swords. And we are going to now amp up the building of new earth with all these sacrifices of this old patterning and going without what is toxic for us and what is not of our truth, what is not of ourself, in order so that we can continue to build new earth. So practical plans are being activated for us during this lunar eclipse. And we know that what is being activated is creation itself, with the masculine and feminine, the seed and the womb, and the expansion. And even through death, we honor life. Here with the 5 of Earth, look, there's a connection to death, but life is still here. Life is still honored here. So we're going to move forth. But we had to understand temptation in order to do so, and the patterns of temptation in order to create anew. So this is what has happened. Literally, our 8 of Cups, this was connected to our temptation, and we had to go within the waters in order to understand this, and literally pretty much drowned in order to learn how to breathe underwater. But we were born anew. This is where we healed from force. The mother helped us to heal from force. Because when we were learning how to breathe underwater, we had to learn where to apply the force with the feminine in order to play our healing too. In order to even, you're going to actually laser focus on force in order to get back up to the surface. And we did that, and it's connected to the slug. And you know what? When I woke up this morning, they told me the message was slug. And when I was grabbing the cards, I couldn't believe there was a slug here. So we're going to expand off this on our next message. I was lit to see that, guys. And this is allowing us to manifest with the Magician and create our new patterns through the earth with the earth. But we're doing this from within. And this is connected to the High Priestess, the balance being restored. But this is connected to the lower world, the upper world, and the middle world. And what has been activated with this lunar eclipse. And remember, there's a solar eclipse to come in Sagittarius. This is allowing us to balance our karmic scales, heal with the star, the energies of new earth. But guys, we literally had to go mad here to understand the element of fire, to work with the Father. We literally had to create anew, like we literally create anew with the Father here. But remember, our lunacy is connected to our sanity, right? Our madness is connected to our genius. When we heal and repair through the center and birth anew, create anew. We literally had to go to the extremes with the Father in order to heal with it. And this is activating through the earth with the 7 of Pentacles and the birth and creation of what's new. And remember the scarab beetle. We just saw the scarab beetle, okay? The scarab beetle has led the way in what we're expanding through the earth. And we're doing it with the sun. And these are the children of new earth. The children of the kingdom of the sun. Us, guys. And now we come together. And look, You can see that we were always tied together. We were always one. And we just have one cup. And see the serpent? There's a serpent around us. But look, it's not alive anymore, half of it. This half of it is alive, and this half of it is dead. So we feel through the energy of the opposites, guys. We have to face death. We had to face death in order to come back together and to create this new high-vibed, elevated patterns for the collective to build new earth.